Hey guys, Duty here, and I've got information on that one game that's coming out that you're probably going to want to buy. You know what I'm talking about. You're probably playing the previous installment of it, or the previous one. Who knows? But you know what I'm talking about. I just don't want to name the game. Okay, now, the kill streaks and perks and death streaks have been, I guess you could say, leaked. They are pretty much confirmed. I'm not going to say they're actually confirmed. They're technically unconfirmed, but you know what I mean. Now, I am not here alone. I actually have brought a couple people. I actually forgot to say this for a second. There's two other people in this Skype call with me that we're kind of doing a triple comm. And they are Hero, the guy who plays Mikhail from the D team, and Wild, a guy I play PS3 with, and lots of you guys know, I'm sure. Now, why don't you introduce yourselves for a second, I guess?
Wild, you could go first.
Bro, how you guys doing?
That's a good introduction.
I know.
And Hero doesn't even say anything.
Well,
Okay.
hold on a second. You didn't let
No.
me finish my sentence. Rudely interrupting.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. Quickly through these, I'm going to put the link to what we're reading off of in the description. Make sure you follow along, because I'm not going to exactly go over everything, because we just tried that and it took way too long. So, now, it's not in the doobly-doo. No. Okay. Why don't you actually talk? Shut up. Okay. First things first. There are 3 separate tiers of kill streaks. You don't pick from one list. You get to pick what list you pick from. So there's basically one list assault kill streaks, one list of support kill streaks, and another list called specialist kill streaks. And you get to pick 3 from one of those lists. You can't pick from each list at the same time. So, assault kill streaks. You got pretty standard things in here, but there's also some weird different ones. You've got care package, predator missile, sentry gun, a precision airstrike, attack helicopter, AC-130, pave low, kind of in the same order that they were in Modern Warfare 2. But you also, at 5 kills, you have an IMS, 3 or 4 placeable landmines that cannot be stunned or flashed. Now, I think these might be the mine type things that you see at the end of that survival mode trailer where it shows multiplayer. It might be those.
Apparently
they're
it is.
underground. They are?
Apparently, yeah. I've heard that it was.
Well, that would be cool.
Damn rumors.
But on that, it looked like it was above ground, and I would assume that these are underground. I don't know. Maybe they are above ground. You just can't stun them, so you have to try to find a way
Maybe you
around.
can only see them if they're above ground. Like the if it's yours, you see it above ground. If you're on the enemy team, then it's underground.
Yeah, like a bouncing
Maybe.
Betty.
You can see bouncing betties, you fool.
Well, not really. People that run
Well, yeah,
around
they're
the
hard
map,
to see, but
they don't really
Alright.
look down.
You got Little Bird Flock and Little Bird Guard. Mini helicopters which patrol the map, which is going to probably suck. And Little Bird Guard. Big helicopter that follows you from above and protects you. Now, I don't know if that's going to be directly above you, and I don't see how it's even going to kill anybody. Yeah. Like, it's going to crash into buildings and stuff, or what? I don't get it. But, anyways, next, mortar team is improved. Goes off at the same time in different places, which is way better than they did in Black Ops. You got this mini tank robot, which might be like a kind of a self-controlled UAV thing going around and shooting stuff, but it might be easy to take down, I don't know. And then you got Juggernaut suit. Sadly, you can turn into a Juggernaut, and I don't know how that's going to work, whether or not you're going to actually keep your perks, like if you have flak or blast shield on, if you're gonna have even more health against explosions and stuff, or if it like gets rid of the perks when you put it on, who knows. And then you control a chopper gunner that also drops an emergency airdrop for your teammates, but you're in the chopper gunner, so it really is for your teammates, so you can't use it. Kind of sucks. That's the one list. Then you get to pick the 3 from there, or you can pick 3 from this list, which is support kill streaks. You've got pretty standard stuff: UAV, counter UAV, SAM turret, a fake care package drop, a Blackbird type thing, a sentry gun that you can control, stealth bomber, EMP, another type of Juggernaut, I don't know how that works. I guess it's for spotting people. And then Escort Airdrop. It's the same as the last chopper gunner thing, but you don't control it, and it drops 5 care packages, so an extra one that's hacked. So if the enemies try to take it, they blow up. Now, here is my favorite part of these kill streaks. The most interesting part, I would say, at least for me. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but the specialist kill streaks, basically, you get 3 extra perks if you get a 6 kill streak. Now that seems amazing. I don't know if you guys...
That seems a bit overpowered in a way.
If they can stack.
Yeah, especially
Like
if you get like all overpowered perks, if there is any.
Like if the kill streaks, if they reset, like if you get your 6 kill streak and then you get a double kill, then you go back to your 2 kill streak, and it keeps on going up, like it showed in the trailer a bit.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, I
bullshit.
saw that. They might have it set differently for this. Like maybe you can only go through this list once. Maybe that'll be a way to balance this kill streak thing.
Also,
I
it
don't
should
know.
be like 1 for each perk like slot.
Yeah,
So your
tier.
first perk slot, yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense too. I don't know. I don't really care what way it works as long as
You can get.
this is real and I actually, because the way I want to do it, I'll go over this when we actually get to the perks. But there's a specific way that I've thought of that'd be really good. Now, let's move on to the death streaks, which are kind of weird. Some of them sound weird. One of them's messed up. All right, lightweight. That's not really much of a death streak. I don't know.
Juice.
Yeah, like when you die 4 times, all you want to do is run faster. That's not really.
That just makes you die faster. And get.
True.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd only get to pick 1 death streak. I'm assuming you do, but there's 6 different ones now. Martyrdom, Final Stand, same as last game. The next one's probably the only one that I would attach to everything. I'm not saying I would go for it, but like this is the only one I would use. Revenge. Last person that killed you is always invisible on your minimap for that life, pretty much.
Yeah.
They said it's not forever.
I would
because
probably
just be
use
wrong.
the stop and power one, which is next.
I guess that
Stop and power make
that's
it a lot easier
useful.
to kill someone, but it only lasts for 1 kill, which is pretty bad.
The Deadman's hand looks like retarded. The C4
Yeah,
in
I
your
really
hand.
don't get
It's a
why
little
the-
controversial.
It's
Yeah.
basically wanting you to die when you use this thing. It's like, you should die even more. You run around with
Yeah.
C4 in your hand, suicide bomber.
Instead
Alright,
of being
let's stack
0
on the deaths.
Instead of being
Yeah.
0 and 6, you're 1-7.
There's gonna be people running around, like, holding grenades, killing themselves, just to probably get this, just to run around yelling Allah.
Okay. Oh my.
Let's move
well,
on.
yeah. I think for this video, we'll just end it here. We'll go over the perks in a separate video. So, goodbye for now.